come on air every evening, as long as we come on air every evening, the whole world must listen. As long as we preach this very gospel, Chukwu Okike Abiama must be with us. Therefore, without any further hesitation, we must proceed to offer every prayer to Chukwu Okike Abiama who resided in heaven. Therefore, as we always commence, not from today, but from of old, our Father who art in heaven, nna anyị nke bi n'eluigwe, ka aha gị dị nsọ, that your name may be hallowed by men, that we may bow at the mention of it, that we may offer every glory unto thee, that we may offer you every adoration and adulation, because there is none like thee. You fight our battles for us. Every blessed day you demonstrate through your kindness and your everlasting mercy that you are our Lord, our God, and our Creator. This evening we offer these your children unto thee all over this very planet that you created. They are listening across the entire 24 time zones on this very planet where they inhabit. They are listening to your gospel this very evening, this gospel of redemption, a gospel of hope, a gospel of restoration, a gospel of renewal, this very gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained, that this very gospel must be preached, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the British. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit, because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day. Chukwu Abiama believe we're whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth, to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, Let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoko. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy, because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all this we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. He said, my name is Nnamdi Kanu. I am the leader of indigenous people of Biafra all over this very planet, I tell you. I lead indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. So also do I command the armies of Biafra. They are fiercely loyal. They are loyal, I tell you, and doing the work that I expect them to do. I also direct Radio Biafra not through any power which I possess or any extraordinary knowledge, but by your grace, O Lord. By your grace, we honor you and we adore you. I know that some people listening, including the British, may not understand what we are doing. But there is nobody in Britain that answers Nwachukwu, the child of heaven. We do. Therefore, when we worship our Father, people should not try to be jealous. They should not feign ignorance or misunderstanding, because we are ancient people. We have been doing this for over 5,000 years and will continue to do so until the end of time.
Soroko don't follow for Kotao. Them say Tinubu don't follow for Kotao. Tinubu don't follow for Kotao. They want to take it tax to chop off our head. Senate House fall and the criminals, country military fall and the terrorists. Injustice, don't shop forget law for inside court. Kangaroo Republic at the government. Abubakar Malami don't fall for Kotao. Him and GFCC put leg for shit. Them say Sheikh Kukumi don't fall for Kotao. Because Donald Trump don't come to Machapo. He go Boko boys, marching terrorists. As the government knows a big way for kidnapping to stop. I make it don't fall for gutter. Make the Nigerians see one die for suffer.
I'm Josh coming out with this beat. A very powerful one indeed, and we can't wait for it. Welcome back, every one of you. Welcome back. Raphael Chamaka Jere here. Pastor Vam. We have come here to always represent the truth and nothing but the truth, so help us God. The times we are in are very interesting indeed. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said this time, it is a time for Chukwu Okike Abiama to separate the chaff from the wheat. And the separation started happening. Immediately, our Prime Minister was taken out. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was first taken out. The separation started. DOS, Ndenzama, separated. And then Odogwu Simon Ekpa came on the scene. The true disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the one that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself introduced and said, we must listen to him. And when he came and took over, the inglorious evil chaffs began to spring up and show their ugly heads again. And this time around, they happen to be more terrible, subtle, evil from underneath. And now the separation started again. Separating. All the evil people that came to represent the Islamic State, that came to represent the enemies of our freedom, they crept in. And this very terrible woman who crept in, and many of you did not even know. It was very obvious. A lot of people spoke about it, but because we needed inclusiveness, we needed togetherness, we never knew that this thing is a poison that we must avoid. A lot is happening, I'm telling you. But you know what? Chukwu Okike Abiama started purging the house. I heard the inglorious, shameless woman even calling my name today. Van. I told you, Ngozi Orabueze Islamic, that I, Vam, will be your end. Ogenkere bu ofen kupu. Ogenkere cannot even represent himself. He can't explain himself. Ogenkere have no self-confidence. He's a criminal, a cheap thief that is sharing money to buy people. That one is nobody compared to Ngozi Orabueze. Ngozi Orabueze Islamic is a very wicked evil that I am going to blow your mind tonight with another exposition. We have done it before, but I'm going to be reminding you again. I will be reminding you again because some of you did not even see it. You didn't know. When we were saying it, you thought it was a joke. But literally, you are going to see it. You will see Islamic nature of Ngozi Orabueze Islamic. You know, when we're telling you people about this finger that Ngozi was raising up, some of you were saying, hey, it's a coincidence. We showed you all the example. We showed you all the videos. We showed you all the connection that Ngozi had with the Islamic terrorists. We even showed you when she was even praying for the God of the Islam, the prophetic Islam, when she was saying, peace be upon Muhammad. I still have the video where she said, peace be upon Muhammad. Go and find out. It is only when you are a hardcore, you are Muslim, that's when you are connected with Islamic terrorists. And then you are able to protect Muhammad. I'm telling you, you are able to protect Muhammad. That is exactly what Ngozi Orabueze have been doing. Protecting the Islamic God. Protecting the Islamic demon. Now, before I will show you Ngozi's connection, this night is an open mic anyway, because there are so many things that came up. I will bring in this my live broadcast tonight, including the narrative that the lobbyists, the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom lobbyists, everything they want to do, they want to connect it to Biafra. You know why they keep pointing their hand in Biafra? Biafra. Even though evidently they know that Biafra had nothing to do with all the terror going on in Nigeria. Even though Nigerian government have accepted and admitted that the wickedness is going on, but they don't want to target Christian genocide. But at the end of the day, when they are collaborating with America and they say they want to remove the terrorists, at the same time, they are lobbying and they are paying New York Times to write that a Biafran man in Onitsha that is selling a screwdriver is the one that Donald Trump was listening to. Everything will come out to disgrace Nigeria. And anything about Nigeria that is still inside Biafra, I tell you, they will all be disgraced. The disgrace of Ngozi Orabueze Islamic. Do you know the reason why Ngozi is still breathing and alive and talking? Is because God wants to make sure he disgraces that woman. God will disgrace her in a very big way. Kachineke get disgraced in Ngozi Orabueze. In a very big way. Now, Ngozi Orabueze Islamic, all your plan. Why is this not showing? Hold on, guys. Let me refresh. What's happening? Hold on. Wait. Why is this mouse not working? Why is my mouse not working? Why is my mouse not working? Let me quickly show you first. I don't know why my mouse is not working. You see this picture? You see this picture? You remember we have shown you people this picture before? Oh, no, we hold it on. Not connected. Connect. Okay, you guys are seeing this picture. You remember when we told you that this is nothing but Islamic gesture? Do you remember this finger that this evil woman, Sirio Werebata, Kodaga say hi name? We showed you this a gesture that she took picture as a sign of her loyalty to Islam. We showed you all the pictures of other Islamic people that does this. And some of you were saying, you know, until she now admitted that, you know, her loyalty is with Muhammad. I will play that video where she was praying for Muhammad. I still have it. I kept all this record. I kept all this record. Peace be upon Muhammad. Hey, Orabueze Fulani. Chineke ga-akpọ. I thought you said you are DPM. On DPM, you are now still calling government in exile. If you are DPM and you are USB, what you can concern you for exile? I thought you said the Biafra you are looking for is a sovereign state. What you can see concern you for the exile where we they fight this thing. Otorosabuogi. And all of you, Chineke ga-akpọ, still supporting this bastard woman. Let me bring this. Wait. What was it? Busted. Okay. Okay, God blesses Muhammad.
Herself about Allah, about Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, God bless his soul. And then herself about Allah, about Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, God bless his soul. Prophet Muhammad, God bless his soul. And then Prophet Muhammad, God bless his soul. Prophet Muhammad, God bless his soul. Prophet Muhammad, God bless his soul. Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, God bless his soul. Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, God bless his soul. Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, God bless his soul. And Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, God bless his soul. Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, God bless his soul.
Prophet Muhammad, God bless his soul. Nime Biafra. Nime Biafra. This thing happened. We were showing it, playing it. Some of you, as daft and as dumb as you were saying, she's talking about Biafra. She's talking about Biafra. And then there you are. You saw her showing allegiance to Muhammad and Islam. What is the meaning of that? I will bring you a video today in the camp, IDP camp, where all these ISIS people are staying. They are trying to come into America and into the West. Some journalists that went there into that IDP camp. I will bring you how they were confronted inside that camp and what happened there for you to understand the demonic significance of this thing Ngozi is doing, as she did. She didn't just do it, she keeps doing it. Only that since I busted her, if it is by chance that maybe when you talk, you just do this thing, it will be by chance. But this woman, she does it every time she talks, and then she decided to take a picture doing this. Something that, as Islamic people, they will tell you what that thing means. Come and listen now. Come and see. Where is that video? All of you that want to sabotage our prime minister, the God of Biafra, will destroy all of you. Ngozi Orabueze Islamic, all of you. The God we serve, the God Mazi Nnamdi Kanu serve, the God our prime minister serve, will ruin all of your evil efforts to destroy Biafra. You will never succeed. And you know it, you will never succeed.
Symbol.
Come and see this. It's a very short video, but if you choose for your eyes to be open, your eyes will be open. But if you choose to remain in darkness, we will leave you there. We will leave you there in that darkness. But watch this video. Watch this video and open your eyes.
One of them just came up, looked at me and went like this. Well, we know what that means. The sign, this one they keep putting up, this was the old ISIS symbol. One, meaning one God, one religion, one faith, one leader. Symbol of unity and power. These boys are all...
Are you seeing that? This man, he went into the camp where these terrorist children are, and then they were giving him that sign, and they were doing him like this, giving him that sign, and doing him like this. What it means is one world, one religion, one unity, one Islam, and that is what it means. And it means massacre. The reason why Ngozi is not giving up and continuing to attach herself, now she's pretending as if she's, she have anything to do with Simon Ekpa. Somebody that have never spoken with Simon Ekpa one day, including the bastard Ogenkere. One day, none of them have spoken with the prime minister. One day. You hear them, the one is saying boss, the other one is saying our leader Simon Ekpa, and then the next time, the other one is saying that she's the only one, after the only one that have an instruction for Simon Ekpa. You are a bastard. Because I think the name bastard. You are nothing but evil, an evil Islamic stooge in the midst of us. And we identified you and exposed you. And you can never ever rise again. The only thing that is waiting for you now is disgrace, open disgrace, whereby you will run mad on the streets. Watch this again.
One of them just came up, looked at me and went like...
Look at that. Children of ISIS fighters make threatening gestures at an NBC News crew. Children of ISIS fighters make threatening gestures at an NBC News crew. And they are also making the sign of Ngozi Orabueze that she brought into Biafra. And then God bless the soul of Muhammad that Ngozi brought into Biafra. And you are so stupid and useless listening to that woman. Christopher Okenwa, I pity for your life. Watch.
One of them just came up, looked at me and went like this. Well, we know what that means. The sign, this one they keep putting up, this was the old ISIS symbol. One, meaning one God, one religion, one faith, one leader. symbol of unity and power. These boys are all behaving very threateningly. They were all saying, one day I hope to kill you, one day I want to slit your throat. They're all making very, very threatening gestures. So this is the culture that they're being brought up in, where anyone who's a foreigner saying, we hope you're going to die, we're going to slaughter you one at a time. The worst kind of ISIS mentality, rhetoric.
You see that sign? You see the children coming before the man and making that gesture, that sign? It is not just an ordinary sign. That thing you see Ngozi bringing up before you, it is not just an ordinary sign. It is Islamic terrorist sign. ISIS. Ngozi Orabueze is connected with ISIS. Ngozi Orabueze is connected with Guinea, ISIS. It is ordinary. It is not just ordinary sign. Here about sign in the terrorists, in the Boko Haram, in the Benghazi, and you want to take that for granted. And some of you think about being useless fools. You are there following this useless woman. Yeah? The other one is an armed robber. And if you leave him alone, you will steal everything in Biafra land. And God being so kind, he was sacked. Sacked. He was sacked. Talking about Isaiah Nyob. Sacked. And all they know how to do is to lie. Lie to you. I am my boss. All those nonsense, they lie. If you like boss till now, till tomorrow, you are sacked, you are sacked. There's no way you can buy your way back into the hearts of Biafrans. You are gone. You are gone. The souls of Biafrans that perish by your order or under your instruction, you will pay. You will pay dearly for it. You will pay. Now, let me continue to play this video. I'll start it from the top again so that you watch it to the end. And then we'll talk about something else.
One of them just came up, looked at me and went like this. Well, we know what that means. The sign, this one they keep putting up, this was the old ISIS symbol. One, meaning one God, one religion, one faith, one leader. Symbol of unity and power. These boys are all behaving very threateningly. They were all saying, one day I hope to kill you, one day I want to slit your throat. They're all making very, very threatening gestures. So this is the culture that they're being brought up in, where anyone who's a foreigner saying, we hope you're going to die, we're going to slaughter you one at a time. The worst kind of ISIS mentality, rhetoric is the culture here. They're starting to throw stones as expected, so we're going to move to another part of the camp. All right, we're going to move to another area. All right. Reintegration has been a real problem.
الأرض كلها لمين؟ لله عز وجل. والإسلام يرفع المسلمين ويذل الكافرين. الصليبيين اللي هم المسيحيين مسلمين ولا كفرة؟ بنعمل فيه إيه؟ ضحوا ليه؟ لأنه كافر. لأنه إيه؟ لأنه كافر. فما سوى الإسلام كافر.
نحريم اللهم اهلك ملة الكفر أجمعين اللهم مكننا من رقابهم.
Are you seeing them? Now, I am going to put my link now. Before I bring you some the other updates, I want to put my link. There is somebody here by the name Fortune. I'm in a very good mood. The mood I am today is to tear Ngozi Orabueze apart. That's the mood I am. But every Biafran that she have deceived, I want to love you tonight. The spirit of love have entered me to tear Ngozi Orabueze into pieces, but to talk sense into the head of those that she have deceived. People like this Fortune here. Where's that your comment? Okay. Also, Fortune Chinenye. Fortune Chinenye, I'm going to put the link for you to come in. And I can leave this program and have a debate with you. So that you will tell me the right thing Ngozi have done. Just tell me the right thing Ngozi have done. Since you have said that I'm not doing the right thing, Ngozi is doing the right thing. You will tell me the right thing Ngozi have done. I will tell me, ask me any good reason why Ngozi had to proclaim herself that her position, that she was not ordained by anyone. No one. And then Ngozi by herself have to destroy everything that Simon Ekpa put up. Ngozi by herself refused to even have any contact with Simon Ekpa because she knows very well that Simon Ekpa have denounced her. And now our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is now aware. Our PM is now aware of her connection with the Islamic terrorist world. Every of her activities and connection with the Islamic world is now before our Prime Minister. She is aware. That's why Ngozi cannot come to Prime Minister and look him face to face. I am bam. I have been to Finland, live and direct, to meet the Prime Minister. Ngozi have been busy telling you all bullshit. Lying to you. I will take you out to Biafra land. Biafra land is now a sovereign state. We are no longer in exile. The same idiot that told you she's no longer in exile is the same person that is telling you that she's the only one doing the right thing in government in exile. I thought you are no longer in exile. All you know how to do is to deceive Biafrans. You know why? Because you thought Simon Ekpa will not come out again. You thought PM will no longer come out again. But God have punished you. Because he destroyed all the group PM set up. I still have the audio. Or is it the connection, the audio between her and the shameless independent media woman that is jumping from here to there? Nowhere the shameless woman belong now. Whether on the air or in the land or in the sea, don't belong anywhere. It don't belong anywhere. You understand? So let me pin the link. Even though the shameless leader, faceless leader, Ikukuna told the idiotic independent that the only person that Prime Minister speaks with is Mazi Mamadabo. They heard that, they knew it, and yet disgrace and shame will not allow all the independent fools to come out and tell themselves the truth. Ask yourself, where is this guy called Marvelous Arinze? You know, many of them came out and started defending Ngozi with that same finger. I will bring you the picture of Marvelous Arinze. I see, where are they now? Those that their eyes are clear now, they have run away. They have disappeared. They can't even boldly come on social media. But Vam is here. Gidigbam, gidigbam. Gidigbam, gidigbam. You know why? Because truth wins. Truth is the only one that will set you free. If you are living a lie and deception, you can never boldly stand and call the name of PM. I've pinned the link for you. I've pinned the link for you, Fortune. And then let me put the other channel because I want everyone to get this message. I have to also go live on Ajere Global. So we are live there on Ajere Global. In case if you are watching from there, you can also have the link now. Use the link and come in. Okay? The link is there now. Use the link and come in. All right? Yes. Then while I am waiting, I am not going to block anybody this night. Yes. I'm in a good mood. The mood I am now is a victorious mood. A very victorious mood because I know that Ngozi Orabueze Fulani. Yeah, I want Marvelous now. I want Marvelous. Marvelous have disappeared. His number still rings, so I'm still looking out for him. I know that he will later come back and tell us that he made a mistake, or he will decide never to come close to Biafra movement anymore. But there's one other fool in Norway. They call him Christopher Kenwa. That guy don't know what he's doing to himself. Very handsome young man. He doesn't know what he's doing to himself. Ngozi is ISIS. ISIS that was planted inside Biafra. I'm telling you, let her come and tell me how that this sign is not an Islamic sign. You have heard the video? Let her come and tell me. Let her come and tell me that her saying, God bless the soul of Muhammad is not an Islamic term of ISIS and those that are following Boko Haram. Let Ngozi come and tell me. And then let me and Ngozi Orabueze Fulani go to Arochukwu before the gods of Biafra land and swear that she's not ISIS and that she's not Fulani terrorist link, trying to come into Biafra and destroy us. You see, when this guy was defending Ngozi and he decided to pose a picture like this, all those defense that he defended Ngozi, I am sure that Marvelous must have gone now to search and see that even this sign he was doing to take picture, that he was fooling himself, because Ngozi is ISIS and Ngozi is Fulani terrorist link inside Biafra. Ngozi is what? Fulani terrorist link inside Biafra. Believe me. That's what he is. So it will clear in many of you people eye. I have someone in my studio already. Stephen. Hello, Stephen.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my Jesus.
Good.
We are here.
Lord Jesus, I am
Yes.
telling you that when I saw the video where this journalist was being attacked by the same Islamic boys, waving this sign that Ngozi used, this Islamic sign, ISIS sign, I said, wow. So I knew always that this was an Islamic sign, because when I listened to Ngozi pray that God bless the soul of Muhammad, it was a no-no for me. You understand? It was a no-no for me. Then I now saw this sign, and then Ngozi in another video, watching Ngozi in this video, see the way she is demonstrating this sign while she was talking. Just watch.
That is something they do not understand, or they do understand, but they think they can suppress us. They think with these little shenanigans they can down our spirits. They think with all those maneuvers for Africans to continue to be the slave to the white man, they can continue to reap our resources, drill our mineral resources, take our oil reserves by intimidating us. I have a word for the Western world. A word for the Western world. This crop of Africans you have at this time, you can never intimidate them.
Look at her. Look at her with all her demonic gestures. All talk. Look at her with her Islamic sign.
We are fearless. We are intelligent. We are economically stable. We have the money to match you, man to man.
She said, we have the money to match you. You see, all these rhetorics, lie. We have the money to match you. We are intelligent. Is she intelligent? She is a terrorist sympathizer. She's not intelligent anything. We have the money to match you. That's why I'm still going to bring a video where she destroyed Biafra finances by telling everybody that we don't need money. We are not going to need money. Money will not be our problem. You see, we have the money. Where is the money? Today, Biafrans are, fighting enemies that have stolen our resources and fighting them. And we keep every day, every weekend, we are, supporting our people in the homeland, supporting them. And the homeland is doing everything to protect and defend our land. But this shameless woman was up there telling them, we have the money to match you. Man, listen to her, shameless evil.
We are economically stable.
Economically stable.
We have the money to match you.
Look at her.
Man to man, fire to fire, money to money.
Money to money.
Anywhere you bring it.
Look at her. 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 A very evil demon. Evil demon. There's nothing she has ever said that is true, though. We have the money to match you, economically to match you. Do you have the money to match the West? Do you have the finances to match the West? All these things are just rhetorics, noise you make. You will never even hear Mazen Namdekano talking like this. We have the money to match economically, man to man, this to that. Lie. You can never hear someone telling you we have the money to match you. Rubbish. All he will say, we will defend our land, we will fight our land. Mazi Simon Ekpa is not even going after the West, confronting the West. But this shameless, evil woman that doesn't even know what it takes to fight for freedom was there on the day of declaration saying, I'm taking my message to the West. We have the money to match you. Rubbish. Rubbish. Very stupid, senseless fool. Islamic fanatical terrorist that is there telling you we have money to match you. Where do you see the money to match them? Where? Where do you see the money to match them? All the things she has ever told you people. We will take you to Biafra land. My brother, on your back. We will take you to Biafra land. The flight that will take you back to Biafra land have been arranged. All the arrangement done. Whistle that will protect you and everything. All. Lies everywhere. All she's busy is destroying Biafra, destroying the homeland, setting confusion everywhere. She told every one of you that she's now a sovereign nation, that Biafra must go home this year. Everybody must leave Biafra land because we are now a sovereign nation. Sovereign nation, what makes you that sovereign nation? How far now? When are you taking them home? Whose side? When are you yourself? Because when are you going home to that Biafra that you claim that you belong? If not that you don't belong to Biafra, but you are just doing all these things, telling these ignorant and gullible masses what they want to hear. You just tell them, and they will be shouting, hey, I go wine. I pity for so many people that are listening to this bastard woman. I'm telling you, I pity for them. Now, you will hear her again here. You hear her again here, where she's saying that she have all the money. She even, oh my God. My PA just reminded me now that she even conducted election. How many of you remember that the pathetic, shameless woman even conducted election? Conducted election, governorship election. She conducted election. That she is now a sovereign nation and she now conduct election. You see this woman? She now conducted election because she's now a sovereign nation. She conducted a state election. Where is that place where she said money will not be her problem? I want to bring that one. That's the one I want to show Biafrans. And then I can now bring people in. She said, money will not be our problem. We have it. We have enough money. Money will not be our problem. I have the video. Let me fetch it. I must get it. I have it. Even money will not be their problem. That's what this woman said. And by so doing, divided the resources that Biafrans have been putting together to fight our enemies. Divided the support that the homeland have been bringing together. Divided it. Where is that video? I need to see it. That video. Okay, money will not be your problem. Look at it. Okay, now see.
To use every available resources. Talk to the countries that are ready. A lot of countries are ready to back us up. So money may not really be a problem because we got it coming in huge. So money may not really be a problem because we got it coming in huge.
He says we got it coming in huge. And money will not be her problem. So where is this fortune? I'm sorry, I left this your useless comment here. You said, I'm waiting for you and you didn't come. Hopefully you are not going to make any comment again. So if you make that comment, another comment again, since you refuse to come, you will chop the blocking today. Okay. She said money will not be her problem because she got money coming in huge. Uzo, you are there in the studio. I will bring you in. We lost our brother, Jesus. Ngozi said it here. Let me repeat it. She said money will not be her problem because she got money coming in huge. Why did she say that? Because she wants to ensure that she destabilize all. From everything, she has done everything doable. Yeah? From whistle to declaring that every Biafran people will now be carrying arms. And you remember when she declared that Biafrans will be carrying arms, then the Nigerian army went into Biafra land and started massacring people. Started shooting people. She gathered people that they were training somewhere in Biafra land. And she set them up. They went there and murdered all of them. This woman, Ngozi Orabueze, Fulani terrorist, Islamic ISIS.
to use every available resource.
Islamic ISIS.
Talk to the countries that are ready. A lot of countries are ready to back us up. So money may not really be a problem because we got it coming in huge. Yes, we got it.
You see? Yeah, shaking her head. Get out of this place. Now, because of all these things she's doing, Uzo, please just have patience in a while. Let me bring you this video. Because of all this nonsense she's doing, and all of them are doing, including Isaiah Nyogo, Nigeria have the opportunity to go and start lobbying and covering up the genocide. They have the opportunity to go and start lobbying and genocide. Because if this house have been united, as prime minister have wanted it, of which the real people are still on the side of Brigi and doing the needful on behalf of prime minister. If this house is united, all this their gamble, it will never work. Because we would have identified quickly that somebody like Elias is a criminal that Ogenkere purchased to come and distract us. Then we would have been able to know where we would channel our resources. But all these things that they are trying to change the narrative with this latest news that it is one businessman in one corner in Onitsha. And they have even put it in New York Times. Listen to this analysis from Don Azar. I think it's about how many minutes? About 10 minutes. After this, then my guest, you will take the mic and speak. Because I know you guys are going to also talk about this because it is something we must, talk about. Because every one of these, their lies, I am very sure it will be infuriating Donald Trump right now and Riley Moore, those that were sent to come and see what actually took place in Nigeria, the terrorism in Nigeria, and how Biafrans are being massacred. All these their, propaganda and this their, what do you call it, their damage control, it will backfire on them. And Ngozi Orabueze, their instrument within Biafra, will run naked outside of Biafra land. Listen to this analysis.
Oh, this word is scary, no. This word, it is scary. Just imagine, say, you come from one village, Fulani Esme, Etadie, buy everybody, drive the commot. Those who they drive commot, they run go IDP camps. Another place. After many years of crying, international organization come carry the matter. Different organizations, they write about the matter. They write. Pressure groups, locals. One day, Donald Trump call here, say, this thing must stop. Before you know it, Nigeria sent delegates. They also send their own. They say Nigeria government, call give them data where they go strike for Nigeria. Before you know it, call here one you say they paid some lobbyists. Maybe they change the narratives. Say, they persecute Christians for Nigeria. All of a sudden, the latest, all they see today, they say Donald Trump's action was not actually because there is Christian genocide in Nigeria. Now, because of war man, screwdriver seller for Onitsha, he report, now Donald Trump take action, bomb Sokoto. It's not scary. This word is not be Nigeria said this word because this report where they quote so now New York Times.
Okay.
And the man be this. They say now get the organization where they report by. If you hear Ekpa for Adamawa, you go right down. If you hear Ekpa for Benue, you go right down. They go there according to the news. So can see now the cable carry the news. Be they get the news, so they just quoted New York Times. I can't go New York Times. As he say, the right time they say screwdriver salesman behind Trump's airstrikes in Nigeria. When I saw this, I said, lobbyist 9M to also push a narrative say there is nothing like Christian genocide. 2 days, screwdriver salesman where they Onitsha. 9 days behind Trump's airstrikes just to discredit the entire Christian genocide. They call carry the matter narrow. Go southeast to Onitsha. Oh, this one is scary. This one is scary.
That is scary.
For this class, I go show you many reports. I don't even know say this man there exists. I go show you many reports. I go show you. You see that this man, now be this, the cable. New York Times, how a screwdriver trader in Onitsha influenced Trump's missile strike in Nigeria. If you read this one,
and you see the cable. Do you remember that the cable, during the days our prime minister was always doing analysis, he will always expose this cable. This cable, that Fulani news, oh, Ngozi Orabueze people, the cable, Fulani.
No read it. Could you say, now even give data to Trump? No be Nigeria government again. Lobbyist. This is the work of a lobbyist. You see, Anna? Hope you are following me. Now be this. Now, we will see how New York Times write the pains of people, diluted it, water it down to one report on Onitsha. They call it unverified. They say the man name, now be Emeka Umwe Balasi. Please pardon me. Now 56 years old man. Location Onitsha, Anambra State. His work now he gets more to shop. Sells screwdrivers and wrenches. Also, founder of Ita Society. Runs it from his home. They go use this man home. Where no even get office, no get staff. To neutralize the cry of the middle belt people. What would they see? The more that
It's not to neutralize, only to neutralize the cry of the middle belt people. They are now trying to link it up with Biafra land. They are linking it, and that is why the Biafra will be their end.
IDPs. They Benue, the governor acknowledge, international organization did donate. So now this man, I produce them, make them go that place. Oh my God. They say the wife is a board member. But like say they register the organization to be writing kind of Christians whenever you hear say by Christian. But they know they go there. This is the man whose work was treated as expert research in Washington. You know say New York Times, here and Donald Trump now like this. Now they call use them. Come find one person like that when no make mini. See na data he use. What he claims, they say now he claim this one, no, the man claim this thing. He claims that since 2009, 125,000 Christians have been killed in Nigeria. 20,000 churches destroyed in 60 years. There is a plan to Islamize Nigeria. Christianity faces extinction. How he got his data? They say he told the NYT himself, that is New York Times, say he often does not verify data. That means lie, nothing like that. They know they fight Christians for middle belt. He uses Google searches. Nigeria media reports where they get his information. Christians advocacy groups. You go just enter Google now say, did they click Christian today? Where they find Christian? Just understand, you call right now. They say, they go there. Hey. He rarely travels to attack locations. He assumes victims' religion. They assume them. Even though say na Muslim man they buy now, you go just assume say na Christian. All this is for me now to discredit Christian genocide in Nigeria based on location. Hey. His own method. If an attack happens where it takes many Christians live, he assumes the victims are Christians. On the number of churches, ask how he got 100,000 churches. His answer, Google it. Say so. So if he Google it, he say for Google, he go write down. So when he say Google down, see where he get the information, who report am before am, because me I'm a Christian. And they assume say, now my community, they go buy everybody. All of a sudden, they won't silence all those victims. Say they don't buy them through violence. They pay wear their shoe. Okay? Why this matters internationally? His figures were cited by Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz will not cite many data. I go show you. Calm down. Riley Moore will not visit by himself. Chris Smith. Now they say using his data, Donald Trump declared Nigeria a country of particular concern. Now only data spoke of Christian genocide, threatening military action, approved airstrikes in Sokoto State on Christmas Day. I don't know whether I don't hear about Philip Emeagwali. Philip Emeagwali talk say he no be the person wey make news. Now they last forever. Now the news writer. If you want your matter to be written, make you write them by yourself. No allow person write them for you. If you want to deliver a message, go and deliver it yourself. Otherwise, they go change them for you. And they go for you now. Something where you see the evidence till today you can see the reality with the apple. Go to IDPs, go account. See that the man and make Donald Trump. New York Times, now do what I can do. I enter grok. I said, aside this man, when they talk so, give me as many as you can. Individual or organization where don't do research concerning Christian genocide in Nigeria. We are not saying entire Nigeria because it's not happening in South. But the people of the middle belt are Nigerians they day. So if you are saying in Nigeria, it's in Nigeria. Christian genocide in Nigeria. No missing at the entire Nigeria. In Nigeria. Inside Nigeria. I call us grok. I don't get time to waste. Look at grok. The first one said, now Professor Joash Ojo Amaputon, the current INEC chairman. Current INEC chairman authored a 2020 legal brief titled Legal Brief Genocide in Nigeria, the implications for international community. You know, say I have a video on this channel. 2020, detailed. Go see picture, go see data, go see everything. Go and check the report. It dey online. Just Google it. They say now it's a man. Now make Trump take castle. Another organization na Open Doors. I no wan waste your time because it plenty. Another one, International Christian Concern. Another one, Genocide Watch. Before Trump pronounce it to now talk, no be after. Aid to the church in need. U.S. Commission on International Religious Freedom. They say na on Chamano. Do. Ted Cruz also talk am individual. Ewelina individual. Baroness Caroline Cause. Baroness Humanitarian Aid Relief Trust. All those ones. Now the chairman, now they depend on. Very scary place. Christian Solidarity Worldwide. Another one, Archbishop Ignatius Kangama, Reverend Stevie Baba Panya, Bishop Matthew Kuka. We are talking about people who don't talk for this matter before. Anywhere we will talk, help us speak. No be after later. Kuka said there's nothing like that. Christians Association of Nigeria, Rara Logan, Brigadier Gabriel, Amimek, all party parliamentary group for international freedom of religion or belief. Only London, Emmanuel Ogegbe, so many. Me I know they read again. See, another one. Now Grok, now Grok. Aremo, the computer. Before Trump, all these ones, go and check. They say now on the Chamano. Oh,
They said on the Chamano.
Logo, they show workings. Oh my God, this one they
Are you
painful.
seeing? So many evidence. These are people that have reported about Christian genocide. Many. Now, they are reporting that it is on the Chaman.
No be the death of people even they pay for. They slap you. They say they no slap you. Now they pay for pass. Shut up your mouth. They no slap you. That man why you know they there why they lie. But people who talk away they there. They no cite them. They no report all these ones. They say na that man. This one this yeah. I just enter Reverend Ezekiel's page because I dey rush for this class. For instance, this one is recent. He even tag Donald Trump. He tagged Donald Trump. They say now Onitsha man because somebody want to cause tribalism to divide Nigeria. That's what I say. Whoever motivated New York Times made a good route to divide the country. That's what I say. Raremo in Nigeria. Now the man from Onitsha now generate this picture with AI. Okay, continue. This one continue. This one now then be this where they did Nigeria. Call do find this before the strike. Now the man also talk about this man Jackson, where they call later release. Now the man I talk about Christian persecution. They say now you, they say now you cause am. Now don't say I'm so. Just me I rush. Because show and say sometimes say this word is scary. They feel by person. They rewrite the by. They feel say another thing. It's like in those days we hear say they cast some people, they buy them. Innocent people they will put gun for where the day. They say armed robbers. They go rewrite the story for you. What do you think? Drop off a comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. All right, I think that is it. There are other things we're going to bring because updates also coming from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because there was a visit to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Even though they are also, you do know that they are propagating. They are propagating another lie that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that something happened to him. You know, that they poisoned him and all that. All those systematic lies to distract people from their evil. Anyway, Mazuzo, you have the mic, you're welcome. My brother SUN, please come back in, or if you can't come back because of network, you can call on this number. You know the number, +3935 100 33521. The number rolling there. You can call on that number. Biafrans will hear you while you will be speaking. Let me unmute my brother Uzo, so that he will give us his own updates today. It's been a long time, Mazuzo.
I can't talk now. I'm driving, and no network here.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, when I reach out, I'll come back.
When you settle down, no
okay.
Problem.
When I settle down, I'm driving home.
It's okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Mazi, Lord Jesus, please grab the mic.
Yes. My pastor, Vam. They tear them, vam, vam. They show. They show. See, this place you call Nigeria, they are full of lies and surprises. Seriously, everything is politics to them.
Yeah, that's why man kind of Obodo Ekwensubuzu.
Yes, everything is propaganda to them. Everything is a joke. But this one is coming on their necks, and they don't know how to avoid it. Look at what Danaza is explaining. Because the network was kicking me, so I have to go out. So, like I was saying, the only issue here is that those who want to know will know. Those who does not want to know will not know, no matter how. The people who are saying we are this, we are the other. The schoolboys has come up to say we have only 1 p.m. and they mentioned the name of that PM. And they said we have 1 Onyendu, and they mentioned the name of that Onyendu. You know the propaganda this Ngozi Orabueze and his people were peddling in the homeland. They said that our prime minister said now that she is the person that will control everything.
But when they tell you like that, when anybody tell you like that, you ask them, when that you should show them, when last did you ever speak with Simon Ekpa? Even before Finland declaration and after Finland till today, did you ever speak with Simon Ekpa one day? The answer is no, never. And everything that she was warned not to do, she did. And she even exposed most of the private meetings that she had with Simon Ekpa. You know why? Because she's an Islamic terrorist. She's working with Islamic terrorists to destroy Biafra.
Yes. He told them. She told them that.
Oh, we lost you again. He will come back. Not one day. One day, PM did not even say hello or hi to her. It's not as if PM wouldn't want to speak to her, but she cannot boldly confront PM because she knows what she did. Everything she did at the convention, she's aware. She knows that she tried to ruin everything PM was doing. She tried to
I'm back here.
Faith. Go ahead.
Yes. So now I asked the person, I said, as far as I am concerned, our PM cannot say that. And our PM had not even spoken to the woman. Our PM does not know anything about her. She made herself deputy PM. Nobody. Okenkere was made an acting APM. As acting, when he started doing what he don't supposed to, he doesn't supposed to do. He was suspended and expelled. And then, but when you talk of Ngozi Orabueze, who made her?
Who made her? Thank you. Who made her?
Of course, who made her?
Nobody.
Before PM became the prime minister. He was made.
Yes.
He didn't make himself prime minister.
At all.
But Ngozi Orabueze made herself deputy prime minister.
And then she also made herself again president of USB.
Okay. And Ogenkere on his own made himself a prime minister.
Don't even mention that idiot name. That area
of course. So we are trying to analyze it to the people in the homeland. These people are not recognized by any person.
Anybody. Yeah. I
told them that PM, even the day he was sentenced, this network is crazy.
No, you are good.
Even the day that the PM was sentenced in Finland, we had a meeting and PM spoke to our chairman, Imam Madabo, and the whole thing was open while we were in the meeting. From that time we have been, when did our PM spoke with Ngozi Orabueze, that Ngozi is now the head. She is now the person that is heading everything about Biafra. And do you know the one big pain that I had? This is a woman. She was one time the Western Region woman leader when our Onyendo was there. Very strong. And all the things I was explaining to her, she was telling me until, in fact, the DOS now has regrouped themselves. I said, where have they regrouped themselves? Where is it that they have regrouped themselves? Are they regrouping themselves? If not for our PM, Master Simon Ekpa, will we be hearing of Biafra today? The moment our Onyendu, I was there fully in Lagos, and I was media and publicity of my district. And the day our Onyendu was taken in Kenya, when we had it, my office became a pilgrimage. Everybody were coming. I have to take the backyard and they go home. But there's one thing, as I was going on the road, I had a voice that told me, he spoke to me clearly. He said that goat has captured the lion. That goat has captured the lion. And when I heard it, I was like, how can a goat capture lion?
Wow.
When I went home, I told my wife that this man will come back. I thought that after the few days that Onyendu will come out. But we started on the whole thing. If you mention Master Simon Ekpa, the DOS will suspend you. We were all. But I stood my ground. I said, I know this man. I want you to say, go and listen to him. And we continued. Is it somebody? Where was the Anyog that time? Where was he before, during Owazurike? Where was he? Where was he? During our Onyendu, where was he? Even he came in when our PM was already, that is, we were already handling everything. He came in. We know who the people that were there. I can mention the names of the people, like in Simadem, like this Akbarawa, like Nelly of Febudem. We can mention this Ogala, this thing. Well, I know all of them. But this man came. His interest is to overthrow everybody and make himself nonsense. Now that he has made himself and people are denouncing him, is it not a shame? It is difficult. In fact, it is good that people make you a king. That when you make, they may call you king in your face. They go back and call you idiot. So, because you made yourself a king.
Yes.
So this is what is happening to them.
Yes.
The only thing that the Biafrans should do is to be strong. We need to
Yes.
buckle up. I continue to tell people, go back to your districts, go back to your counties, identify yourself with your states,
Mm.
and let us come up the way we were. In 2003 and 2004, before the convention, no place you mention Biafra in Igbo land that in fact, every village, every small community, all of them were aware of Biafra.
Yes.
And it was, in fact, I said our town's president, that is our PG, had to call me and say that our brother, the Senate president of, the Senate of Abia North, said they should ask me, the way it is happening here, is it the way it's happening in the other place? I said yes. And then, do you know what it said? He said that what we are looking for is what he is also interested in. And when people call him, they are politicians. What they are is politicians. They are traders. They are merchants. They are only looking for what they will eat. Do you know? He said what you're looking for is what you are looking for, but everybody will not come out. But make sure that there's no destruction in our place. That was the information. And they said, if there's any protection that they will give you, they will give me, that they will do it. That was what Ngozi Orabueze scattered immediately after. And when APM was made the APM, when he was, he called me and said, are you this person? I said yes. But when I told him, I said the tempo is high. Everything is hard. Maintain this tempo. He said to me, what our eternal leader fought for 3 years, he did not get. What our Owazurike fought for several years, he didn't get. What Onyendu fought for several years, he didn't get. What Simon Ekpa did not get after 5 years, is it what I want him to come and get instantly?
Can you imagine? Bastard!
I am telling you, God is bearing me witness of what I'm saying. This was our discussion.
I told you this thing. Can you repeat it again?
Yes. I told him, he called me. Are you this person? I said yes. Are you from the? I said yes. He said, after discussing with him, I told him, he asked me, what position? What do you want to be? Where would you want to be? I said, leave me where I am. But the only thing I would desire from you is that the tempo should not go down. We have gotten this thing so hot. Make it, just turn it, let it be hotter. He said, is it what our eternal leader for 3 years that he tried, he didn't get it? I'm repeating what I've said before.
Yes.
He said, Owazurike fought for it so many years, he didn't get it. Our Onyendu fought for it so many years, he didn't get it. That Simon Ekpa has done 5 years, he didn't get it. Is it what I want him to get the next day? The only thing is that we should go out and search for people who will fund it. that everything depends on fun.
The only thing the criminal is interested is just fun. Fun.
I got my tempo, everything in me became low. I got frustrated. And I was like, so this thing is going to, do you know that I have to leave my place? The pressure was so much. The military were coming, hovering all over my house. One day, a retired major, as he was stricken, I passed him and stopped. I say, come in. Where are you going? Let me drop you. And as he was in my car, he told me, my brother, he said, please, it's like you will leave this environment for now. And that was how I have to leave for some time. And then, after some time, I have to come back. But now, it is, if you talk, this one will tell you Ngozi Orabueze this, you talk, the other person will tell you Ogenkere this. And what they have struggled to do is to lower the tempo. They just reduce everything. That even when you are talking, everybody, 99% of Biafrans want Biafra.
Yes.
I'm telling you, in the homeland.
Of course.
But the boldness to speak out. Everybody believe that there's confusion. In fact, it's not coming. In fact, when Onyendo come out, we know where we belong. When Simon Ekpa comes out, we know where we belong. Some people, they want to give them assignment to do. They are not. They say we are not yet serious. Is it not what our enemy desire? And your enemy will do something to disorganize you, to destabilize you, so that you cannot have the strength to fight him. So this is what they have used these two enemies of Biafra to do.
Yes.
Ngozi Orabueze came in when Biafra's struggle was, I think I know how she came in. It was a major joke now, and all the rest of them that were there. But she came and captured, and this is what is happening in the Nigerian church. That's why sometimes I look at they say, if you go to church, you don't have a car, you don't have money to give, you can be in that church for so many years, no testimony, no miracle. But to come with a car, give when they say let us, you buy 20 dozens of chairs, you wire the whole place. The pastor will have you in the mouth. We want a Biafra where if you are intelligent, but you don't have the way without to come to the forum of leadership, we can support you to come, provided you are going to make things better for others. But in Nigeria here is where they are planning of how to sell their forms 100 million. That's nomination form. Then after that, you now buy bags of rice and all the rest of them share to people. When they will be collecting those things, they will not remember. It's 2027. It's just by the corner. They won't remember that those people that are giving them those things, they are calling politicians. They are merchants. When they give you 5,000 naira and give it to 100 people, when they enter the office, they will collect back that their 5,000 naira into 1 million places before they will remember you. They don't have the interest of the people at heart. And this is why I said yesterday that if you want a better society, it cannot happen in Nigeria. That a normal society cannot happen in the setting called Nigeria.
At all.
And in those days when we run 100-meter senior boys, if you are an athletic, you know that if you go to that 100 meters is short distance, short distance race. Or you must get set to go. When you hear the bullet, the gun shot, if you take off with the wrong leg, you will lose the race, no matter how good you are. But we devise a means intelligently. When you know that you have missed the step, you take off with the wrong foot. The first thing you do at that initial is to run the lane. Try to run around the lane so that you hit about 3-4 people down. When you hit them down, you will go back to the marks again. The umpire will shoot the gun again. This is a 40 nation. The only way is to break it down. And breaking it down is to get Biafra. If we want to, this genocide, Christian genocide, the only way to curb it is to balkanize Nigeria. Balkanize this place. Christian genocide, whatever. The only way to get it, if you want Islam, we are not against Islam, but practice it where it is acceptable. Don't practice it and come to my place that doesn't want it. Is it not where they have this Christian? The Christian genocide, did they start today? When I was a child, after the war, they said they will kill our parents until they get to children that are 9 years. I wasn't 9 years after the war. I wasn't up to 9 years. So we were crying that they said after killing our parents, they will take us the children to the north. Maybe make us Almajaris. And then they will come and occupy all our places. When the war was over, all the houses, my father's houses, all of them were occupied. We were sleeping outside until the houses were reclaimed, some of them. So what these people have planned it. Oh God, I was listening to somebody who said that the Igbo land is not fertile. Igbo land is a curse. If not, why would they be going all over the world? They can't stay at their place. Who caused it? You know, all these little Yorubas, some of the time they don't understand. Who caused it? Did I go to Lagos because were there jobs in my place to do that I have to travel all the way to Lagos and live all the years? Why dear I pay my taxes there? My children, when they want to do election, they want me to register and vote for them. But I cannot be voted for. No support, nothing, no company, nothing.
Spare some time so that I don't know. Let's find out if Mazuzo is available.
Yes, you can. You can. Yes, the issue is that we should come up. Everybody should know that all we want is Biafra, and the people should go back, fund your districts, fund your state, fund your county. Make it work and boom. When we have people, we can do anything, but we are going to have. So thank you, sir. Thank you.
Mazuzo, I don't know if you are you home now? Are you able to talk now? I don't know if okay, I don't think he is. I don't think he's home. Mazuzo, are you there? Are you able to talk now? Not yet. Please, those of us on the comment section, if there is any question you have, I am here with Mazi Stephen Nwa Jesus. He's a Homeland admin also, and a very senior person in the government of the homeland. So if there's anything you need to know about the homeland, you can address him, you can get to him, you can ask him. He has a lot to tell you. We are in the diaspora. These are the people in the homeland. These are the people that will, tell you what is actually obtainable in the homeland. Those that are being deceived, these are the people that know that you have been deceived. Those that are actually standing firm, these are the people that knows those that are standing firm. The same legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu till date, that's where they are standing. They don't shake, they don't twist. Consistency is the key. Consistency. You cannot claim to be fighting for Biafra. You are not consistent. You can't. You can't. You cannot all of a sudden, Mandela. How many years is Mandela spent in the prison? 27 years.
7.
Did you hear one day that maybe when Mandela came out now, they not say, hey, we are sorry. Yeah, everything you did is nonsense. Your 27 years is useless. What kind of rubbish people are you people? Is the Kunoma? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you see what the zoo is doing to him? Just imagine. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in their detention before they did that their charade of sentencing. Every Monday, Biafrans were observing sitting at home.
Yeah.
Because the disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, made sure he was consistent with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legacy. If not for that, the people that sold him, including his own family members, they betrayed. You people should ask yourself a question. Just the same way Ngozi Orabueze is behaving like a witch now. Ask yourself a question. Every other person is visiting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and going to Sokoto, everywhere. The so-called wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Have you seen her near anywhere?
Never.
So
Never.
Is it not showing you that there are people that are pretenders, that they pretend that? But when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was, when they were doing that sentencing, that lady was always posting, writing, talking. People have come from all the way from America. People all the way from America, they have come. Do you know that lady, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in detention, she came and she went to the office of Ifeanyi Ejiofor and did not go to the prison to see the DSS to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That time, Ifeanyi Oba was still alive. She went and she took pictures with Ifeanyi Oba, with Ifeanyi Ejiofor. These are people that were. That's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife, his own wife. Today, do you know that while Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was there, these shameless DOS people, they started establishing their own movement, their own system. And they were even spreading the message that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no more there and all that. People that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told that, look, if it is not because of God, you people, I won't even be talking to any one of you. He was looking for even 15 men. He didn't find 15 men. And you hear those people, some of them, they will be saying, but out of all those people, they deny Mazi Nnamdi. But some of these people you see, like Stephen Nwachizos, Mazi Agonsi, and our homeland coordinator, and most of these people, homeland, you see them, some of them were not even close to these hierarchies, but they remain consistent. They remain consistent. But those that were closer to him, they became the Judas. The Judas. Like today, you have the Judas of Ngozi Orabueze, you have the Judas of Ogenkere. The same way you have the Judas of DOS and all those people. But I want you to know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made you to understand that every Biafran is very important. He doesn't take any Biafran for granted. And there's no Biafran that will ever come now and tell you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is no longer important. That they don't need Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oyege kuchiteregi ndara. Who will defend you? Who will speak for you? Who is the whole zoo afraid of? Who?
Okay.
Only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So for your own information, my people, remain steadfast and do not allow anybody to deceive you. Mazi Uzo, it looks like you are in now. Are you? I see, cannot hear you. So, Stephen Nwachizos, go ahead if there are more things you want to add to what you have already said.
Yes. Thank you, sir. The whole thing is that we have to stand strong and firm. we have to know that we have come to struggle. We have to know that in struggle, your enemy, even when you are fighting, your enemy will not allow you to hit him. He will be dodging your blow. And if you want a perfect struggle, there will not be no perfect struggle. In struggle, you will apply every opportunity. Whatever you can use, you use it until you are free from that struggle. But some people say, until Onyendu comes out, how will you fold your hand and Onyendu will come out? You say, until our PM, Master Simon Ekpa, comes out. How will you fold your hand and he comes out? It doesn't work. A woman, before a woman will get pregnant, he has to go to a man. There's something that you will do for something to happen. Things does not happen. Action, and those days we are talking about, if they say action and reaction is equal and opposite. There must be action for there to be reaction. And you now fold your hand and say, let them come out. They will tell us who is the right or who is the wrong. Like what we did at the DOS. Maze Nnamdi Kanu was taken from Kenya. People like us were asking, who went to Kenya with him? Does a king travel alone? What happened? They said we should be quiet until he comes out. He will tell us what happened.
Hold on. Hold on. Mazi, Mimi, I did not mute you. It is maybe the muting is from your side. Come back in and try it again. I didn't mute you. I was very sure I didn't mute you. Just try and come back in again. I'm talking to Mazi Uzo. Uzo, come back in again, please. We need your submission here. There. Go ahead.
So these are the things. They said when he comes out, he will tell us how he went to Kenya. What happened at Kenya? Only him can talk, and nobody can give information. And we that we are saying, how can it be when he comes out? He has not come out since then. So if not for our Onyendu, for our PM, who would have been talking about Biafra today? And that is what somebody wants us to forget our PM and now be called PM. Where does it happen? That is craziness. But thank God that everybody is understanding it and they are coming back to their senses. I think Mazuzo is here. Let him talk.
Try the mic again and see if it works.
Yeah, yeah, you muted. The thing was telling me that you muted me. So I was trying to.
That means it is the network. Yeah. It's the network. Sometimes might not tell
okay. Yeah, I was driving home, so that was why I said I can't talk until I get home. Well, good evening, Biafrans. Yeah, the thing is that the devil came into the struggle at a time we needed that struggle more than any other thing. Simon did his best, got to, that is the peak point, and the zoo 40, that declaration was something too big for them. They couldn't have waited without doing anything. That struggle, that declaration, but we didn't know that they have already infiltrated. I think
they've already infiltrated.
They have already
the truth.
Uzo, did you know? You know, when we say these things, and I have to keep repeating it, Ngozi Orabueze had no intention of going to Finland.
No.
She did not register for the ID card. She didn't sign up for any of these things. When she now knew that PM was not going, being a stooge within the government, she now fly to Finland. She fly to Finland before any other person.
Ngozi thought that their plan has already failed.
Yes.
because the date was fast approaching.
Yes.
So she thought the thing had failed. So she didn't know what to do in Finland. If he has come to Finland with Simon Ekpa there, she wouldn't have done anything. So I think they were trying to strategize their game, you know. Then, unfortunately, Simon was arrested or called in, you know, for a question. So that was the time she said, now, I think he talked with as an agent, he talked with the boss.
Yes.
They told her, okay, now we have done this, you have to continue.
Yes.
Destroy, we don't want any other person to take over. Then she ran to Finland. But our people were so stupid that they couldn't even know when something is about to happen.
Because when people are supposed to be wise, is who does this? PM was arrested and he was still attending to the issue. And then PM told them, I still have the message. PM told them in a message that they should suspend that convention. He told them to suspend. Then Ngozi, knowing fully well that she intended to destroy everything, she what she did was to change the day PM put aside, which is December 2nd. She changed it to 29th of November, claiming that they will come to scatter everywhere. Even Mazin Namdekano was planning to come, and they want to use him to scatter the convention. I still have the videos here.
So the signs were there. If our people were thinking enough, that is, they have brain. Although those people that follow that, not everybody, those people that follow that, if they have brain, for her to bring in Mazen and the candle that will come and destroy that convention, we now send a signal. There was a lot of signal, even the finger sign, everything were there for people to look very well and and leave that woman alone. But they continued because they were blind, they were deaf and dumb. You know, the thing was too much. It was too much. Her game was to counter the declaration, destroy the source of fund, and scatter the group. That was the game.
Even the men on ground. Do you remember when she was looking for Butuzo by all means?
He fought everything to finish those guys on ground. She wanted to kill the leaders there.
You know that the message you brought out today, that the message that I played today, which all of them are now playing, every one of them played because it got to us. We are the ones that these people will reach out to. When Igwe Butuzo sent the message to us today, and Angel Makeup was speaking, Ngozi Orabueze had already planned to destroy Angel Makeup and destroy Gentle the Yahoo. They are planned to destroy them, eliminate them.
Well, they know that they have been killed. They know that they have been killed.
They even said that they have been killed. They even announced that they have been killed.
Yeah, we know now. We know that one was that was why the army came in to do the job, because she was trying to know where they are, what they are doing, and even infiltrate guys to kill them without using the army.
Remember there was one day she came out, she made a post that Igwe Butuzo have collected telephone from all the boys. That
that was when another game she was planning failed again. That game failed. She was not happy. Even we don't know what happened to the other guy. What's the name of that guy?
Holy Ghost.
Holy Ghost up to today, and there's something about Ngozi Orabueze that whatever happened to that guy is connected to Ngozi Orabueze.
Ngozi tweeted it that Holy Ghost is dead. She tweeted it, and I don't know what her connection with all those terrorists back home that was going after these people, and including Ogenkere and the success. Them.
Arize confirmed the Holy Ghost one that it was true. That he had the confirmation, just like as your brother confirmed the death of this boy's brother, that Yahoo, that to the Yahoo brother.
Yes,
they were doing everything to destroy these guys.
Hey,
you see that one ran away. He couldn't stand the whole thing because he was ashamed.
Marvelous. You mean Marvelous?
No, not Marvelous. The other one, your brother, the other.
You go 247.
Who go 247.
Ugo 247 knows a lot about Ngozi. That's why, you know, when he now came and is exposing Ngozi, Ngozi cannot even stand it. There's one other guy called Uzaganobi, Victor Uzaganobi. Victor Uzaganobi now, who was writing and praising Ngozi before, who has now seen the destruction that Ngozi have made, now started exposing her. People know Ngozi to the point of her destruction, destroying men on ground. They know it, and that's why you see them. They distance themselves from her completely. People that were close to her, working with her, that didn't know on time, that were thinking that maybe she had anything to offer, maybe she was just doing those things. Maybe later she will.
My brother, I've led Igbo community where I was living before. I know when somebody want to hijack power in a union or anything, it's a red flag. So Ngozi hijacking that struggle at that time should have sent red flag, red signal to everybody. Because what she did was very clear. It was just hijack.
Yes.
And you know, if everybody has fallen to her plans, there will be nothing like Biafra struggle in the side of Simon Ekpa. Simon would have been suffering alone where he is now.
Yes.
Because that was her plans. But I don't know why our people fall so easily to that woman. I don't know. That woman destroyed about almost $700,000 to $800,000.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. That woman just destroyed that money, used part of it for her own gain, destroyed other one, just flash other ones to the ground, to men on the ground to be able to eliminate them. But it didn't work.
Didn't work. Do you remember?
It was clear.
She said she spent, whether it's 2 million on each state when she was claiming
for rally.
2 million. Was it 2 million or how many million she spent?
It was 2 million. 2 million.
The 40 states, which is about 80 million. That was just for the rally as she claimed. This woman,
okay, which state do you see their video? It's only to one group of people now. Which state? That thing was just to tell you, to start telling you how the money.
The same people carrying different flags.
The same people. It wasn't any 80 million, nothing. That woman just probably flashed like 10 million naira. There, that was the end. Give they call those guys, give them this thing. That is all. Where is the army now? Where are they now? Even if they are cripples, where are they now? That's what I'm asking. Where are they? Those things were just to paint the whole thing, to let the Mughals following her, to continue following her. What of that woman that was her second, that fair woman, was that old woman that time? Is she still with her?
Which one is that? Many of the people left her, but some idiots are still there.
Is it Diana?
Diana is still there. That one is still
Diana
there.
is there.
Probably she will be giving them some of the loots now. She'll be giving them, because they won't be following her empty stomach.
Because some of those people, they claim that it is because of Ogenkere that they cannot come and follow Ogenkere. But we eventually discovered how bad Ogenkere was and exposed Ogenkere. And yet, they continue to follow.
They still continue to be there.
Yeah.
If they follow, you are following somebody that even Ngozi is blind in a way that he's not doing the normal thing. He's not in the struggle. She is an agent. So you can't be following somebody that is blind.
You have used the right word. She's not just that is blind. She is doing the bidding of the people that paid her. When she came to say, when she said that money is not their problem, that money is money will come. In fact, somebody collected money from her and was telling me they came to my county and shared money. They know I was there. And somebody had to come to me and say, this is the first time they are making profit out of Biafra. And I was looking at the person. I said,
Imagine.
you will eat. And how much were you giving? He said they were giving 5,000. 5,000. I said, what will 5,000 do for you? Can 5,000 will buy 5 liters of fuel.
Hey, so she shared them for 5,000.
Yes.
Hey.
5,000. They came to tell me that they mentioned the name of the person who brought the money.
Hey.
And don't be surprised. Something happened during this Christmas. This January, early January. I went to the motor park. And I was saying, I saw a man that was wearing a Biafran badge, Biafran, this mufflers and all the rest of them. When I saw the person, I called the person. I said, come. When he approached me, I said, from where? Where are you serving? He told me. And you know what he said? He said that what it happened that he is with this Ngozi Orabueze. He said that this is when they that whatever he is now is Biafra. That he's feeding, his income is Biafra. I was looking at him and say, how can we are struggling to put in to make sure that the Biafra come. And you are telling me that it is Biafra that is paying your bill and everything. Which means you are not doing the work. He was looking at me. What he ran back and he entered the bus he was entering. I say, you said that what you are today, the way you are feeding is Biafra that is making you what you are doing today. Because he was wearing both the muffler and everything. I was proud of him. That made me to call him. I wanted to appraise him and say, you are wonderful, to show yourself this way. But when he made a statement, I was looking at him. That all even he's coming back, everything. In fact, it's Biafra that is providing for him now.
Let me tell you, Biafran struggle. Biafran struggle at this level is a very big threat to Nigeria, to Nigerian nation. So they will spend any amount to make people, to confuse people. They have agents everywhere. It's not only Ngozi. There will be other agents waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting somewhere. There's not only Ngozi, it's not only Kere, it's not only Ngozi. There are more. There are more.
The DOS are regrouping, telling you those people who went underground, they will tell you that they are walking on the ground. But today, they are no longer walking on the ground. They are coming boldly to tell you that they are doing this and the other. This is the nonsense.
I want us to round up now by putting, I want you to put a little bit of touch on these lobbies, they are lobbying America, whereby they are now trying to change the narrative by saying it is a man in Onitsha. Have you seen that story? One man in a store in Onitsha that informed Donald Trump. And they are trying to change the narrative again. Now, how do they think? Do they think Donald Trump is a stupid person? Somebody has sent Riley Moore. Riley Moore went all the way from America.
My brother, what I will say about that issue now, when you feel that you are intelligent and you continue to do the wrong thing, thinking that you are intelligent, forgetting that the person you are dealing with is intelligent too. He might not be more intelligent than you, but he has power to stop you. Do you know? Example, I'll give you an example. What is happening in Venezuela today? I am part of it.
Wow.
I am part. You know what I mean by I am part of it? As I do now, I don't use visa to go many places. I just buy ticket and go my way. That is how that country is. It's a very rich country, but some idiots took over the country, hijacked that country, and made people to suffer for the past 20-something years now. That made most of us to leave.
Okay,
We left.
you were there when the country was booming and economy was good.
My son there is 18 years old now.
Wow.
Can you imagine? Just check how many years I was there.
Okay.
So my brother, these people messed that country up. A country that every year is a must that you have to. No, not that a must, but every year you have $5,000 in the bank waiting for you to travel. Just go and travel and see, because they don't go out before, they don't go anywhere. These people, they don't. That's why many countries allow their their passport to pass come to their country anyhow. These people, they don't like going out. They don't go out. And they have one of the strongest passports in South America.
Before.
Even now, go and check it now. Even with all their problems, they go everywhere.
Wow.
You understand? And now, yesterday, Trump declared the country dollar country. No more they are money again. It's dollar.
Wow.
Already, although they have started using dollar because of the problems they have economically, because their national money was engulfed by, now. So it was engulfed because of what do you call it? Economic.
So once they turn it to dollar now, it means that the economy is as good as US, because once they are using US dollar, it means that it is 1-to-1 US.
This one, America came openly to tell you that they have money. The country is rich. So for Trump now taking over that country is on his hand. It's not. Forget about the woman they put there. The woman they put there have a lot of problems to answer, a lot of questions to answer. Yeah, they just put her there to have little control of the mafias on the ground, because for them to operate, they initiated what you call mafias. Even not the army, they have another group like thieves and criminals, arm them and use them on the ground. Those ones can hunt you to the last place. You understand? So if they don't want to use the police, they don't want to use the army, they use those people. They call those people colectivos. That's what they call those people. Colectivos. These guys are armed to Tito. They are not police, they are not anything, just criminals. So those ones were the main people that drove opposition out, that made people to start using leg to travel to other countries. Remember when they were walking to Mexico, walking on their leg? So where I'm going is this. When God said something must happen, it must happen. No matter the saboteurs, no matter the betrayers. You understand? When something is written by God that this thing must, you see, Biafra will come. The only thing is that we don't know how it will come. So anybody that is doing otherwise, selling his brothers, doing this, claiming he's walking on the ground, some are walking on the top, some are in the middle. My brother, the day this thing will be pronounced, look at Somaliland, how it was pronounced. In just 1 second, everywhere charged. Somaliland, the men Somali never believed that Somaliland will go. They thought it was a joke. Even they don't have the God we have in this struggle. Somaliland don't have that God.
Yes.
They were just like that, begging, going this, talking here, talking there. The person that would have done the talking for us is Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
Because Simon probably he wouldn't have had the chance to be moving around. But Nnamdi Kanu, that one is a stubborn guy. He will go anywhere. if he was, that was why they are holding him very tight. They know that is the person that has the highest crowd and he can go any place. They have seen him in Israel. They see him in America. They see him in Japan. So they are afraid. They are very, very afraid. But even if they hold them, they hold this one there, hold that one there, the day the surprise will come. Nigerian government is killing themselves by lying, doing all this propaganda that Trump, that the person that gave Trump the coordination was a screwdriver seller. Let it be a shoemaker. No problem.
But why did they choose Onitsha? That's what I'm saying. Why Onitsha?
Yes,
not even in Lagos or in Abuja, but in Onitsha.
That is how propaganda works now. That is how propaganda works. The person that will manufacture that lie, they will sit down and manufacture it before they sell it out. They will all decide that let us use Igbo land. The popular place is on it.
By the time they call that man now, the man will even say yes, that he was sending message, he was doing this. You won't be surprised that before they even made that post, they may have even contacted that man.
No, my brother, you don't know how these things work. That man must have been arrested and killed somewhere. That man will not believe he will not be alive by now. They would either they arrested the man, either expired license or anything. That man might be in their detention. They use the man, use information about the man, and do this propaganda. Probably decide to disappear the man. You don't know how these people do. Nigeria is run by dictators, but dictator in another style. That was what Maduro was doing in Venezuela. He was disappearing people, man. This guy killed a lot. In my eye, in my presence, when I was still there, Maduro killed over 200 students in the demonstration. That election, he stole the election. That guy have never won an election. From the day Chavez handed him over, Venezuela, Chavez said, if you don't see me, vote Nicolas Maduro. That election, he didn't win it, but he stole it. He rigged it. The first time I noticed rigging in Venezuela, these people don't rig election. That he was the person that introduced rigging. They have a very good system of election. Very fine system. Nobody hustles. You just go and put your vote and the thing will be counting. Nobody. But after this guy took over and stressed everybody during the election up to today until they took him. So, and he has been lying. He has been doing propaganda just like these people, doing everything.
Most of his friends are all these Biafra criminals, Ate Zenubo and Oju Zokalo.
I saw those guys want to put themselves in trouble because if they have gone, I don't know if they have already paid for the oil because they want to go and buy oil cheap because the guy was selling oil cheap because he was on sanction. So he was on sanction, so he was selling the oil cheaper than whatever. He just wanted dollars to run whatever he's running. So that was the game these guys had. These had to they saw the game, they wanted to go and join and collect their own. So they are I don't know if they are paid already. If they are paid already, they will lose the money. Nobody is giving them oil anything. Because that country has been taken over by US.
Yes.
No ship is going in, no ship is going out, except American ships lining up to take the oil to recover the country because they want to recover the country, according to Trump. That's what they're doing now. Gradually, CIA boss went there this last week. CIA boss was there. He went to meet the current president now. That's the woman. He went and talked to her. There is another guy that we pick from there, but that one is like doing Ishio. That one is doing bonko as if nothing were, but he's just panicking. They will pick him. He said they won't bow for Gringo. They won't bow for Gringo. He's still making noise. Already they have told him calm down. He doesn't want to calm down. He knows once he calms down, he will be picked. You understand? There are many other people that will go to prison, not only that guy there. Many others, even that woman and the brother, the government. The brother is that one that normally stand by her side. That is his senior brother. That one is another wicked guy, Kwatuo, in the government. So all of them are panicking. So all these things they are doing, they're paying 9 million to America. Nah, America knows they can never convince Trump because all really more and others, they are now serious. Immediately they had 9 million. My brother Abu Hekedicha had the charge. The case is more serious.
Yes.
How they accusing and I say, come on, 9 million get how on the ground. How you data. The other one they go see Bosia Ebony man in Nigeria. They go see ebe the worst, ebe the light, ebe the everything. And they do everything in a jar for Trump this week, this month, before the end of the month. So whatever 9 million ha, or 9 million kahaga kunde age when they get now. Reba do ochi ge Bruno millions of Kiabuba. I want to put their 9 million. Yeah, we just they pronounce the amount, but get ka na eja lobby ya. Egota, a ga-eke ego. Onye ọbụla ga-akọrọ nke. O nwere ebe ndị a na-alọbi ite dị eziokwu ga-apụtara n'ihe. N'anya ihe na-eme now. Israel nwe eye in Nigeria badly now because of Biafra issue. But these guys is one of those things that is making them to panic. Immediately Israel announced they are joining America in Nigeria. My brother, Hancha Nyoma America trouser. Remember what Vice President said in UN? Remember in UN? He went there, he went to UN just to face Israel and tell Israel about Palestinian this, that. That Nigeria have a good army. That as if we will support Palestine if everything, if it comes to war. Go and listen to what he said in the United Nations. Oh.
Yes, I
because
know.
some people
I've played it several times on my platform.
I've
played that video several times on my platform.
So if you listen very well, even at the man na to Israel akananya, to ha akananya. So him na Netanyahu abụrụ onye ga-atụ aka n'anya ọgbagị nkịtị ọ ga-emepe arụ na so mgbe ọ gwazi ha na ọ na-join America nna ara gba ha ịpụ na ha bidozi tiwe kpuchiri na ha chọrọkwa Israel o na ha chọrọ nwoke ma gubisi na ha na-abịa ka ha wee ribiete Biafra na Biafra.
All right, thank you.
So ihe na-ekwu generally bụ bikonu onye ọbụla marụ ka esi edikteti ndị ejenti ndị a ọ ihe ọzọ anyị ga-atara anyị na-amụta ị na-eso na mmadụ shipishly ịghọtago ị na-eso mmadụ ụfọdụ sị na ha na-esi maka na onye dọkịta ụfọdụ sị na ha na-esi maka na nwaanyị so o nwechara rizin ndị mmadụ na-enye na-achị ọchị ụna abịara strọgụ kwụna abịara iso nwaanyị kwụna abịara iso dọkịta so bikonu onye ọbụla marụ ka esi edictate this people because they will still come. There are many. So well, let us watch and see what comes about. Important thing that I told you about hashtag.
Yes,
we have to advertise it. I don't know when you do it or tomorrow. I get me as soon as possible. Because we don't know when they are going for the meeting, so we need to start it.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother.
Good night.
Well, thank you so much.
God bless you.
Brother. Will give me his closing remark. Dear friends, please, if you are not yet following Rep Rally More, please make sure you're following him. And I retweeted one of his tweets, the last video he did. I wanted to play that video. Maybe I'll play it tomorrow morning. Yeah, though he was trying to give it, appreciate Nigeria for some of the things they responded because of the pressure, but he's still telling them that they need to do more and all that. So, and he said he was going to advise Donald Trump on what to do, which is where we must come in and begin to retweet, tag Rally More, tag read Donald Trump, especially Rally More, because Rally More will easily see your tag than Donald Trump.
Hashtag divide Nigeria to save Christians.
Yes, hashtag and the divide Nigeria to save Christians. I think I did a hashtag on his post today. What did I even hashtag it? Let me see the hashtag I did. I did a hashtag on that post today. Let me see. I did hashtag and I said it was in a minute. Wait, let me go to my home page. I hashtagged it this evening. Let's see. Because it's important. Anybody can use different hashtag that comes to mind, but make sure it comes with dividing Nigeria and breaking it. Okay, I said thank you at Rep Rally Moore. Please, the best advice for real Donald Trump is to divide Nigeria. That's the only solution. Hashtag Donald Trump, please break Nigeria to save lives. So we can mix up the hashtag break Nigeria. Donald Trump, please break Nigeria to save lives. And you tag Rally Moore, you tag real Donald Trump, and they continue to share and make it go viral. You know, there's so many of these. Some of you that don't know Rally Moore's page, let me share it. Let me show you his Twitter handle. I've done that before on this platform. Let me do it again today. Here is Rally Moore. Let me enlarge it. This man is concerned about the oppressed people, especially the Christians, and you know that 50% of Biafra, actually I say 50%, 85 or 90% of Biafrans are Christians, and we are their target. Target. So this is Rep Rally Moore. So if you go and put at Rep Rally Moore, you're going to see a lot of the things he is posting. You know, he's really concerned about what's happening in the zoo. You know, this one of his videos that I shared, it was about 9 minutes. Let me show you that video. It's about 9 minutes. I retweeted it. You know, I retweeted it. Where is that video? Okay. Okay, even my tag. Okay. Okay, I was thinking this was my tag. Hopefully, when we tag him a lot, he's going to be sharing some of our tags. Yeah, when we tag him a lot. Where is that video? It's not this one. It's about 9 minutes. Let me see. It could be this one. Okay, it could be this. Okay, this is the video.
Thank you, and it's certainly an honor to be here today, and really appreciate.
So I don't have time to play it now because I need to go to bed after 12 here. So please, that is his page, Rally Moore. So look for it and share some of the things he's sharing about the exposure on Nigeria, and the hashtag at Rally Moore. Please, Nigeria need to be divided to save lives. And then you also tag read Donald Trump, break Nigeria now to save lives. That's the only solution. And the advice they're taking to Donald Trump, you know, contained in that advice must be that Nigeria must divide. If they don't divide Nigeria, then the Christian massacre and the Christian genocide, it will never cease. It will never cease. Because just like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu promised the Christians in the north that the only safe haven they will have is Biafra land. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu promised Kuka, what's his name? Bishop Kuka. Those endangered Christians in the north, you have a safe haven in Biafra. Biafra will give you a place to stay, to live, and enjoy your life. If you continue to play alongside Fulani, thinking that you denying Christian genocide will give you some kind of leverage, you are making a mistake, because their target is to either convert you or annihilate you. So it's very important we know this. Thank you very much. Mazi Stephen, please give me your closing remark in 2 minutes so that
dear friends, you have heard us. The only possible thing that will get Nigeria to a normal, get us to a normal society, and we have a normal foundation, is to divide, balkanize Nigeria. And all these things need you, it needs me, it needs every one of us. forget about those people who are playing propaganda, who want to become head and become whatever they want to become. At least Biafra knows the truth and we follow the truth. So let us come together and move ahead. This is the time we need to work together. This is the time we need to be serious with whatever. This is 2026 and it's a new year. It will be a new dawn. If we'll do something and I will do something. Like I said, when I went to our, that is eternal leader, that was 1988. He cried after he heard my this thing. He said, we have played our part. But if you, the upcoming generation, will play your own part, he said, maybe one day Biafra will come. That was in 1988. And I treasure this so much. So that is why I have been in the race to say that I play my own part to see Biafra come. So play your own part. Biafra may come even when we least expected it. And my minister, the other thing is, whatever we can, however we can, let us be. You know, when you want to score a goal during football match, you don't stay at your defense and score a goal. You will be at the defense of your opponent. If you dance there, they will become confused. So whatever we can do to be putting it, Israel is there promising they will come to Nigeria. America is doing a lot. So what we need to do is to follow suit and do a lot. Dance because we are the 18 of Nigeria. Let us dance until they are confused. I will break their defense. That is the only option that is open to us. So let us do something. God bless you, sir.
There we
Thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Tomorrow morning, fellow Biafrans, there's a long write-up that my brother Ugo 247 shared. I just reshared it now. Tomorrow we will start off on that. Ngozi Orabueze, you are gone and you are gone for good. Honestly, you know, some of these people are people that actually supported you. The people that fought tooth and nail for you. Mazi Victor, Obinna, Ozoaganobi supported and rooted for you. For these people to come out now and vehemently stand to speak. Oh my God. Look at the very long letter. I will read it in the morning because it's very long. And then I honestly, and I know. Okay, yeah, I know that many Biafrans are waking up now. They are waking up. So forget about all this nonsense this shameless woman is doing, you know. Trying to make you feel that she's concerned about Simon Ekpa. She's a bastard, though. She's Fulani ISIS. Ngozi Orabueze is Fulani ISIS. Ngozi Orabueze is terrorist stooge among Biafrans. Ngozi Orabueze, I'm telling you, I've shown you the video. That hand sign. And again, her prayer that God bless the soul of Muhammad. I am telling you, it is an Islamic chant. Ngozi, a notorious Fulani terrorist. That's what Ngozi Orabueze is. I'm telling you, believe me. Notorious. Very notorious, because let her sue me. Ngozi, sue me. I will bring out your videos and I'll ask you. You will prove to us. You will prove to us that, because as far as Biafra is concerned, we are fighting for freedom. There's nobody in Biafra land fighting for freedom that will be praying that the soul of Muhammad, so peace be upon him. No, what you concern us concern Muhammad? Basra Muhammad. What you concern us? What you concern us concern Muhammad? You are saying peace be upon him, and you claim that you are DPM Wogidia, evil woman. If you're following that woman, you will end up in the pit of hell. Believe me. People like Marvelous that have run away, people like Mazu Go 247, people like Victor Zagalobi that have run away for their life and are now exposing her. You think they are not wise and they don't know what they are doing? This same woman that is avoiding to confront Simon Ekpa, it is because Simon Ekpa have the light. The true light of Biafra is in my Simon Ekpa. Ngozi cannot confront it. The light will destroy her. The reason why I am vehemently hitting against her is because I know what she come to do. You people should not even think that I have his time. That one is just a common criminal looking for money to live big and carry women, look for some women he will go and sleep with.
He has already ended it. He has already ended it. For clamping where he doesn't supposed to clamp. So, for giving himself a title that does not fit him. He has ended it.
So I don't have his time. I don't know how to address his nonsense. We don't have his time. But this one called Orabu Fulani, terrorist enhancer. Biafrans.
Thank you. God bless you. Good night, sir. Good night.
Good night, Mas. Thank you so much. So I'm going to end it with the prayer of Onyendu Mas Namdekano. Thank you. I can see you, Mommy Lola Egoibo. Yes, with the prayer of Onyendu. And then first of all, this one, and then
onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo tinye na-ewepụ ka hapụ ịtọhapụ Nnamdi Kanu. Igwe Kalụ ụmụ n'ọha gbuo ogu, Amadioha gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọgbaga gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọkụzụ gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọkịja gbuo ogu, Arụsị enwere n'ala Igbo gbuo ogu, Okike Abịama kpọọ gị ọkụ.
ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, Chukwu Okike Abịama bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọbụla na ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọbụla na ya bụ ọkaka. Ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ, ndị gboo wee tụọ oge ebighị ebi. Onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe na ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi. N'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọbịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị. Anyị wee na-akpọkụ wee na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt ka otu wee wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbodo ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ karị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ n'ụtụ na-eji ama mgbe niile. N'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị, anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nzọmụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwa anyị bụ isi ala nye ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija mma, na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụ ikunu ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala nwekwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị, na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ egwezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana nwere onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi, mara onye bụ ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise.
Good night.